Hi, this is Ken Axe from RazorClamming.com, and we're here in Lincoln City in the southern tip. This is the Seelitz Bay. This bay is full of clams, crabs, and other wonderful things. This morning we went clamming on the southern side of the bay. Now we're here on the northern side of the bay, and we're going to do some Dungeness crabbing. But the nice thing is the clams that we got this morning we're going to use for bait. What we're using today, it's nice to use a pole and a trap like so, because you can throw this out quite a ways to get your crabs. And we're using our clams that we got this morning. When you throw this out into the bay, basically when you throw it out like this, it drops like so. The crabs come in it, and then when you pull it, it folds up and it traps your crabs. So that's what we're using here today. Later we'll show you how to use crabbing rings off a dock. But we're here at Seelitz Bay. This is at the mouth, close to the mouth of it. And basically, when you go clamming, it's at low tide, and then later in the day, as the tide goes from low to high, the salt water is pushed into the bay. And it also brings with it all those crabs, because the crabs, they love salt water. So this is the best time to go from low to high tide. And what you're going after is, of course, the beautiful Dungeness crab. Now, we've been here just a couple minutes, and these aren't legal size, but as an example, this is a male crab. You want to look at the back, make sure you see the small pointed thing here, and then also on the female, it's a lot wider, so that's what you want to look at. And then you want to use your measuring stick. Get one of these at your local hardware store where you pick up your shellfish license, and you can measure the back, and you don't go from point to point. There's actually a little lever there on the back of the crab that you measure. It has to be a minimum of 5 3/4 inches. But we're out here today. It's a beautiful day. We're going to sit in the sun. We're going to get ourselves some large crab. And tonight we're going back to the hotel. We'll take our clams. We'll take our crab. We're going to have clams linguine. But for an appetizer, we're going to have Oregon Dungeness crab. So come on out here and give this a try. This is Ken Axe from RazorClamming.com, wishing you happy tides.